Greetings. Welcome to the Glow in the Dark Ghost YouTube channel. My name is Adam. I'm so excited to share and learn and grow with this Lego castle community that has been existing for ages without me. I'm just so happy to jump in and try to start to be more of a proactive part of it here on YouTube. A couple of quick Lego related facts about me. I was born in the 80s. I played with Legos in the 90s, had my dark age in the 2000s, and got back into Lego in the 2020s. I'm mostly interested in the castle Lego side of things. The earliest set I remember getting is probably the Ghostly Hideout with the Wolfpack Renegade and the glow-in-the-dark Ghost. I like to collect 80s and 90s castle stuff, but it doesn't have to be in pristine condition for me to enjoy it. My favorite faction is probably the Wolfpack, followed by the Dark Forestmen and Forestmen, or Forest Guardians if we're going to be PC about it. I love peasant minifigs. I'm pretty into Magisto, but I'm not crazy about the Dragon Masters in general. My favorite CMF is probably the Bard, followed by Tournament Knight and Vampire Knight. My favorite minifigure of all time, and this is probably not going to be shocking to you, is the glow-in-the-dark Ghost. I love that it's timeless and can jump from like theme to theme and time period to time period pretty effortlessly, because what time in history were people not afraid of death or curious about the infatuation of the macabre and what happens to us on the other side? Some non-Lego facts about me. I work full-time in marketing and design. I'm happily married. I have two amazing kids who are also super into Lego. I have a dog that's not super into Lego, except for the occasional destruction of a very valuable piece. Rest in peace, Dragon Knight, helmet, visor, and plume. I struggle with ADD, and I'm extremely introverted, finding it pretty crippling to be in a crowd of people. My happy place is in a cool dark basement with a tote of unsorted Lego in front of me to peruse through, while Dungeons synth quietly streams in the background. All these things about me are probably helping you understand my desire to connect with people in a low-pressure, casual online way. Now that you totally get me, here's what I'm hoping this channel will eventually cover. As someone in my 40s, getting back into Lego in the modern era, I'd like to share my journey as I navigate the landscape that is the Lego Castle community today, and possibly offer commentary on how it's different from how it was back in the day. I'll start to dip my toe into the world of Lego Castle mock building and maybe try my hand at it a little bit. I'll be navigating online things like Pick-a-Brick and Bricklink. As a newer user on those platforms, I might have questions for the community, so stay tuned for that if you're willing. You know, back in my day, we didn't have YouTube or Pick-a-Brick or Bricklink, you know, we didn't have the internet either. So I hope you follow along and comment on my process as I continue to grow my retro Lego castle set and minifigure collection. I'll probably take a stab at doing some castle army building. Of course, we'll discuss favorite sets, factions, minifigs, and maybe delve into their design and a bit of the history behind them, or maybe even some of the psychology around like why we like or dislike them so much. I'll share my favorite content from other Lego Castle creators in the community and try to keep an eye on Lego Castle news. All in all, I just want to have a place where I can be among kindred Lego spirits to share my excitement and occasional frustration that goes along with this awesome hobby. If this sounds like the kind of thing you'd be into, please join me as I enter this black void that is the YouTube Lego Castle content creation space. Stay tuned for more content. It'll probably be super sporadic and unpredictable as far as when I post or how much I post, but when I do, it might be good. Until next time, take care of each other, stay spooky.